So let's see what we... 51. I can't afford anything. I think it's like 60. Yeah, 62. And that's just buying it. So let's take on another odd job. Granddad's Japanese garden. Hello. I've inherited my granddad's house and garden. The garden is in a Japanese style. Granddad loved it. Unfortunately, the garden has gotten a bit overgrown after he passed away. I'd like to restore it to its former glory. Please remove all weeds and replace the old ponds with ones with fish. I've always dreamt of having a bonsai collection, but I couldn't manage it from scratch. So please purchase a few trees. Regards, Agnes Jung. Areas in which garden jobs must be done are separated into numbered rectangles. Yeah, I think I figured that out. So weed removal. That's a cute house. Okay, weeds and lawn moving. I'll just start with what I'm seeing. Gravel everywhere. If I remember my ratios correctly, it's supposed to be 1/3 plants, 1/3 rocks, and 1/3 water. I also like these. Ooh, that's nice. I also like the bamboo. What's it called? Slide? No. Fountain? Swing? They fill up with water and then they plop down and they go tock. And then they fill up with water again. Okay, so you just got a fake one. Yep. Even once making the game kinda realized it was impossible to get the bridge over water. Bridge over water. Aw, this is nice. This is cozy. Okay, let's get this place cleaned. I imagine it won't take that much time to do this house. But hopefully the payment will be decent. Okay. Dirt. Dirt. Get all the dirt. All the dirt. I think that's all the dirt. Buy. Bonsai, bonsai, bonsai. Okay, bonsais for this. Move the weeds. And I guess they're over here. More weeds. Nice tree. Very nice garden. Mow the lawn. Weeds. I guess if I start mowing, I'll find more weeds. Oh yeah, actually, I can just follow the guide here. And the minimap. There's a weed hiding here somewhere. Ah. Well, let's go to mowing, I guess. Take out old trusty. Crank it up. And broom. Pretty sure I only take down the grass I'm supposed to mow when I do this. So, teehee. Accuracy? Nah. Magically, I just phase through everything that needs to not be cut. I am amazing, I know. Special skill. I also do children's shows. Drifting! I guess drifting isn't just turning around in a circle, is it? So 360! Hehe. Let's see. Looks like smaller stepping stones there, larger here. Pretty sure, is that like mowed the lawn? Okay, keep going, I guess. But how much more do I... Ah, there it is. The stones around that. So... clean dirt left. Let's see, clean the dirt. It's here somewhere? Where are you? Okay. And here's some dirt. Okay, apparently I cleaned it. I think that's all the... Okay, yeah, this part is done. Sell the bamboos, okay. There's another tall bamboo. There we are. Buy... Okay. Different ones of those. So, bonsai. And another bonsai. And a pair of stones. And another bonsai. And a lantern. Let's see. Okay. Sell the pond. And the ornamental grass. And get a Boy Dahlia pond. Oh my dickens. Sure, this works. I feel like it probably should have been closer to there, but I don't get paid for accuracy. Okay, so there's one thing left somewhere. Ah, here we are. I guess we'll place them there and there, perhaps? Okay, so it's just bonsais. Have the rock close to the house. There. And this is a small one. And this is also a small one. Here we go, 100% and 12,000. Job done. Skunk. Bonk. Skunk. So a skunk. Do dee doo doop. Do dee doo doop. Do dee doo doop. Okay, 62,000. Now to take on one more job so we have enough coin for a renovation. Okay, so this one's new. Open air cinema. Lawn has to be removed. That's interesting. Thomas Zmielski. Open air cinema. My old aunt finally moved out and took all her dogs with her. These animals probably peed with acid? There are completely no plants, none of them. Even a single sign of grass cannot be found. Like a threshing floor, and I'm not okay with that. I really need a proper barbecue area and a summer cinema to spend some time with friends. I've already chosen the screen, now all there is to choose. Now all there is to choose. Okay. Jesus Christ, struggling with this sentence. I've already chosen the screen. Now all there is to choose is the right deck chairs, speakers, well, and some greenery. Oh yeah, make my garden a bit more green. Thanks in advance. You can sell unused plants and get some money back. Huh? Oh. Yeah, this is another great looking garden. Acid dog pee. I'm going to assume that he doesn't want these to be here. I assumed correctly. Okay, so looks like I am first and foremost bringing old Buck out again. Let's get going. Get all the weedies. Looks like I also gotta put down a bunch of grass carpet, whatever it's called. I think I gotten most of it. A little bit more. Okay. How much more is there to mob? Guess it's the spot cleaning. Move. That's good. This is good. This is good. Okay, I think I've gotten all of it. Okay, so spread grass roll. Looks like a medium-sized job, perhaps? No, it's a large one. Hate this. Hate this. Can't lay turf on the surface. So I have to roll in this direction or what? I hate putting these things down. Because the game always objects. Doesn't work. And then I missed like half a centimeter. And it says, hey, you gotta spread more, bitch. I'm gonna blame the developers for that one though. They, oops, did not, they didn't fine-tune this. 55, 73. Get this side. Then probably gotta turn around and do the other one. $94. The last remaining is that and that piece. So essentially an extra small going from that side to this side. Relief. It's one done. Oh, this isn't supposed to be fixed up. Okie dokie. This one. Yep, grass rolls. This direction, okay. Grass roll this direction, okay. I think we can fit a large one here. Going that direction, I think. Ah, there we go. And here... okay, so they just want the plants. 2 of these. And 2 of these. Okay, out of the pots you go. Diggy hole. I am not a dwarf, I am a Santa. Okay, cover this. Cover this. Might have to take on a 3rd job. I'm far from done with the progress, I guess, though. Let's see how far we can reach here. These done. Okay, so a roll of grass here. Going with the large one, I think. Starting from up there. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's nice. Speed. Okay, and there it looks like. We'll cover that one up with a medium, I think. Might be enough. We shall find out. This is the wrong direction. Let's just get a large and get it over with. Okay, remember the lip facing my direction. Could be those pieces. So this one, lip, and that one. Just going with an extra small. Phew. Okay, looking good. Grass roll looks like an extra large. Doo-dee-doo. Okay, and then the spot cleaning with an extra small, lip facing me, and roll. Okay, outer cinema screen. I imagine it's facing this way. Paving slab. Okay, so 20 paving slabs here. Okay, paving slab and a grill. Can do. 1 and 2 and a grill. There we go. And paving slabs. 20, that's a lot. I think we'll try to connect them to this one. Interesting. Maybe if was it there? Okay, so if you place them correctly, they'll fuse. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, and I don't see any level difference either. Interesting. Got to remember that for future endeavors. Okay. These will have to be moved one up then. Would be nice to have known this previously. Okay, we're getting close here. More of these, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Should have asked for another 5. Okay. Armchairs, table, umbrella. Okay. So 1, 2. One. This pattern going with that. 2. Okay. But I have this one. Tabletop. What? Oh yeah, and this one should probably fit the same color as the other things. Let's see, the base is this color, and then we're going red. That one's gotta fit here. I want to imagine the umbrella will cover them up top. Okay, so this is what we got to work with. Table obviously has to host the thingamabobber. And I'm deciding that this one goes here. It's a bit of a lounging spot. Okay. Chairs on each side of this, perhaps. Mm-hmm. And there. Actually, this one will go back here. Still technically the right area. Maybe give it a little bit of rotation so it looks a little less boring. Well, that looks like it's fucking too much shit up, so no. Let's see. Going here. There's that. Okay. Looks to be decently directed at the cinema. Moving these chairs a little bit. Here we go. Grill within an arm's length. Table. Move a little bit forward. Cinema. Move a little to the side. And good enough, probably. A projector. There, and the umbrella. Bottles. Uh-huh. I feel like this red one probably goes the best with what we've got. Where the... Okay. There we go. Umbrella. Decent. Okay, grass roll. Looks like we'll go with an extra large one here. Lip seems to be facing the correct way. Roll, 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 roll. Okay, gotta have a slightly smaller roll covering this area. Okay, and what do we have left to do? What's left to do? Shrubs. Oh, is it here perhaps? No? Lawn, lawn. Oh, here. Okay. Put this one in the middle. And the two other ones on the side. Well, at least it looks less horrid than it did previously. Yeah, 6,000 is not near close enough. All those completed 100%. I am out of here. Oof. Okay, and all this considered, need to take on another one. Well, I guess kindergarten is next in line. Flooded garden. Let's go. Kindergarten. Greetings. After a few years of working as a teacher in a primary school, I collected enough money to buy a building which I want to change into a lovely kindergarten. It was used as an office before, so there's a lot to change. There is a huge mess in there now! Exclamation. I guess the previous owners didn't like to clean much. Please get rid of all the old or broken furniture, fix the damaged devices, and equip the toilet appropriately. Rooms where children will spend their time should be as colorful as possible. They love it when everything around them shimmers with colors. Use at least 3 different colors in each room, and please put loads of toys everywhere too. After all, kindergarten is mostly about fun. Also, don't forget about a locker room for the kids. Some hangers and shelves should be enough for them. I'm sure you can turn it into a place that will bring them wide smiles. Best wishes, Ariel Lone. Ow! Interesting office. Scratchy, 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 scratch. Well, nothing to be done in the garden. Jesus Christ. That is not an appropriate color for a house. Here. Best fix that up before we try to clean it. Sell object. Okay, she doesn't want these. Repair. Well, if this is a fairly large building, here's hoping I get the fair amount of coinage for it. Beautiful window. Things she doesn't want. Again, I'll just poke this thing at everything and see what doesn't stay. Okay. That's the trash at least. Okay, so that's all the trash. Don't need to sell anything more in here. An office. Programmers. It all makes sense now. Yeah, I gotta get the game out. Deep, deep. Doesn't look like I'm selling anything here. Yep, more trash. 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 Where's the trash? Where's it hiding? Ah. Dum dum dum. Computers! Dum dum. Electrical sockets close to the floor. That's not very safe. But also it's difficult to have them anywhere else. Okay, let's get selling. Okay, speaker stays. Pizza cartons. Fix this one up. Fix these things up before I get to clean proper. Okay, that's that. I wonder how one usually deal with cockroaches like this. I guess it's pretty much impossible since these assholes just get into the walls. I never had I never had cockroaches in the house, but where I grew up there was a lot of ants, and they made a nest beneath the bottom of the basement, beneath the floor. And since my dad was the one mostly being in the basement, I didn't care too much. Wasn't until like while me and my brother were growing up, I'd had quite enough of the ants once they started coming up into our room on the second floor, or I guess first floor, depending on which country or which type of English you use. Not the one that's close to the ground, but the one above it. And no, not the basement, because the basement is hopefully the same for everybody. So the one between the basement and the room above the basement. Sheesh. Let's see, where do we have the... Here. Ah. Yep. But yeah. Oh, and it wasn't just like black ants. Was these, I think, what are they called? Horse ants or something? From what I gather, they bite, and biting isn't that bad. But then they also pee in the wound or something. At least that was what I was told, but I guess it's potentially not pee so much as some type of acid. Either way, it stings a lot, and with my brother being basically a toddler at the time, I was not much fond of them having reached our area of the house. I think must have been around then. Because Dad went on, like finally went on a whole ant eradication spree. And popped open the floor of the basement. And poured like so much pesticide there. Like the powder stuff that supposedly the ants take and carry into their house and then eat. Because they think it's food. So yeah, I guess America's got cockroaches, rural Sweden got... or coastal Sweden? I guess it's still rural. Not like we were a large city or anything. Not even a town. Barely a village. But yeah, ant problems. Mm. Nasty. Get the new one in. Vision. Could probably have been a bit closer to the wall, but meh. Okay, floor tiles can do. Doesn't take that much effort. Floor tiles orange. And this one, floor tiles. There we go. Cleaning window. Clean. Oh, more dirt. Whoops. Dirt. Shit. Okay, and wall tiles. And these. What difference does it make which are where? Yeah, this one doesn't want any, no. These are done. Those are large doors for toilets. Well, let's go to destroy the kid's eyes early on in life. More tiles. It's too big. Here we are. I don't know if I went to kindergarten. I had something similar to it, I think. Had like, we called it a day mom. It was like a housewife with something similar to a... I don't know, maybe I did go to a daycare. Or preschool, whatever it's called. But since that one closed before my parents had gotten off of work. This looks like a McDonald's bathroom. Actually, it doesn't. McDonald's bathroom aren't these colorful. Yeah, but yeah, since mom didn't get back, mom and dad didn't come back from work, like immediately after the kid place thingy closed for the day. We had this lady. She didn't even pick us up, actually. We just walked to her. Because there was like a small hill mountain thingy behind the preschool. And beyond that was where she lived. I imagine counting yards. I think yards is about a meter. Oops, this is not paint. Let's see. Brain. Okay, so if a yard is about a meter, walking over that little mountainous hill thingy. How far could that have been? 100 meters perhaps? 200? 300? It was a bit of a distance. Like a 5-6 minute walk. And then we kids just ended up in her backyard basically. I don't remember if she even came to pick us up or we just walked there. I say this as while doing that, I was a kid at like 5 or 6 years old. I was like, this place closed. Trying to walk over this short rocky hill to get to my whatever, day mom thingy. All on my own. No adult to make sure I get there. I guess if I didn't show up on time, she could just like start walking and figure out where I went. What did I miss? The inside? So, oh. There we are. Okay, done with these. Also pretty nice mountain range though, or I guess still a hill. A knob of rocks. Like when I started school as well, it was like, could it have been a kilometer or something? We needed to walk to get to proper school. First grade and all of that. 7, 8 years old, something. Annoying stuff. Yep. Big. And a bookcase. Let's go with orange. She wants colorful things. Maybe not in her office, but too bad. Ooh, this is a fair amount of coinage rolling in. Lovely. Do like the coinage. Do that later. Work on this one. Floor. I don't know what the difference is between a kindergarten and a daycare. Ugh, hate it. I hate this one too. This room is awful. This is not bright and colorful for kids. 100% not. But yeah, thinking back to place I grew up. Kinda missed the whole climbing in the mountains and stuff. But when I say mountains, I kinda picture the giant ranges with forest and lakes and shit. So I guess in those terms this was more of a hill. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Nice forest though. Very nice. Nature and stuff. Feels like a lot of the time there's Nah, I was going to start rambling about things like an old person, like, kids don't appreciate nature. They just sit indoors all the day. I say, while sitting indoors all day playing games. I'm pretty sure the kindergarten I went to did not have this much color on the walls. Pretty sure they were like pale yellow or white or something. This isn't a colorful furniture. This is a lot of small shoe cabinets to fit in this one room. You can stack them on each other. 2, 3, 4. And let's get another 4 that are orange. And go with a stacking approach. This is also good to know. Interesting. So is this supposed to be like a locker room or something? Whiteboards. 2 whiteboards. See. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like little nipples on the wall. $16. That one's alone. This one's kind of large. This one's also kind of large. Let's start with colors. Okay, so this looks like it could be... Wait, no, kids don't have classrooms. Or like, I guess kindergarten is for toddlers and stuff? I was pondering for a second if this was supposed to be a sleepy room. But there were no beds in sight. I imagine this lady is vastly overestimating how much the children's eyes needs to be stimulated. Mm-hmm. Yup. Getting clues. Oopsie. I feel like this is a fairly even spread of colors. Okay. Curtains. Let's go with... Let's see, they want colorful shit. I guess turquoise is colorful. They don't go up here? Oh, whoops. One narrow curtain. Oh. Wide curtain. Let me just install this and see what happens. That's one. And a wide one. Now let's go orange with this one. It's be crazy. Why do you not want to... Oh, that's why. Yeesh. I should try and remember curtains and windows and such for... Oh, they're straight. That works. For when I renovate a big house of my own later. That is not colorful enough. Let's make it pop. Like an overinflated balloon. Or, if you're certain types of people, creatures, I guess. Though, certain types of people also have balloon creatures. So, what's this? A box? Okay. A computer desk. So this one will probably take up a fair amount of space. Let's keep it like this. Brightness. Okay, so we have these. Seems like they would fit quite well there. Bookcase, looks like it could work there. Sure. Are we probably as close to the wall as that one can get? Can this one get a little bit closer? Little bit, no. I guess that's probably as good as it will get. Yeah, we can stack these on top of each other. Good to know. Speaker. Okay. 2 tables, 8 chairs. Actually, sure, orange. Push this one closer to the wall. Kids don't care about space. Boxes. Gotta keep it colorful. Just 4 of them, apparently. I do really appreciate being able to put things in and on shelves. Because not every game where you have options to build shit allows for one to do that. Kind of spread them out a little bit unevenly. Because as I'm pretty sure I just said, kids don't care about order. Just gotta get messy. Okay. Little kiddie chair. Very colorful. With a red chair. It's also a color, even if it's not as fun and vibrant as one might say. There. Time for chairs here. Starting with this type of green. And this Pipel. Pipel's nice. I think we had a yellow already. Yeah, sure, great. Here we are. Okay, we have one of those. So let's go with a cyan chair, I think. Yeah. Cyan table, cyan chair. Okay. And the toys. The brown there. Sleeping on top of this. Pair of wands. A little disappointed the bunny can't sit on the chair. Another bunny, and we make the opposite colors of this one. Go nice and easy for the kids to reach. Thought so. These were the large ones. That's one. And let's get second in this corner. Get a pretty big one of these. Put it here like a chair. And the small colored block. Just on the table. Here you go, children. Geometrical shapes. Not sure if a bridge is a Not sure if a bridge is a geometrical shape. But there you go. I'm gonna move this one over there. And this is under the ruse that it's a educational thing. Like teachers sit here. I guess they don't sit, they just stand. There. Looks like a good kindergarten. What's left? This one's done. Is it just painting or this room? 18,000. Yeah, it's a decent amount of coin from this. Spring grass and laughing grass and curtains. Let's start with the colors, perhaps. Okay, so we're going green, red, and blue, so primaries. I think we'll do a similar thing as the previous room. Let's start with the red. And then a green. After I was done with school, like when I moved classes and stuff, I usually went to the kindergarten where my brother was. Not always to pick him up, but to spend time. Because I was bored and they had a lot of fun toys and stuff. Probably inappropriate considering my age. I mean, I wasn't that old. I wasn't like pervert old. I don't know if I was a teenager even. Might have been. Not much further than that, do I don't think. But yeah, they had a lot more fun, quote-unquote, toys and stuff than what I had available at home. So I basically just go there to play once school ended. And wait and hope mom and dad would show up. Pick us up so I didn't have to walk home, I think was that maybe it? Pretty sure, like as an afterthought, the staff working there didn't appreciate me showing up all the time. Like, I entertain the kids and all, but I already had kids to look after. They didn't need another one. Curtains? Hmm. Let's go with the teal ones again. Yes. And these ones can be green. That's not great, but more of the same. Bum ba bum bum. Ba bum bum. Bum ba bum bum. Now we're going with bright colors and this one's pretty bright. Just have the curtains cutting through it, that's fine. Get the picture. Okay, we have this bookcase. That's bright. Think we move this. And there could work. Putting the poofer in the corner. Box with flap. Okay, we don't have any kind of teacher thingy, just a whiteboard. I think that considered. We're putting the whiteboard there. It's just for reminders for now. I'm deciding. Okay, mostly chairs left and tables. Let's see. Crowd, but not overcrowd. Do-do-do-do-do. This one goes in there. No more books. Cups. Guess they go over here and we pretend they're made out of plastic so they're not a danger to the children. Yeah, no, that one can sit there. And the second one will... Whoops, not another yellow one. Everything's gotta be different colors. Here we are. Time to color all the chairs. Not loving that part of this job. We are, and a teal one. Yep. There, and the last one for this will be the white chair. And this one. Get a red one. And I think a slightly different green. Lots of green here. Not just the walls. Did we have a yellow chair? No, we have a yellow table. This works then. Once I am done, I will go to the outside and pull some weeds and see if it increases the coin. If it doesn't, throw it. Let's see, and we want these to have a bit of an organized, wishy-washy, just thrown over the floor type of feel to them. There. Don't want the basket looking stuff. Eh. Does it fit? It does, so it sits. Yep. Ball. Font. Bit sad I can't get more like not wicker colors on them. I want them to look like fabric. Why don't you want to fit here? Okay. Got another few to fit. Going in with the green. Try rotating it. And it fit. And sure, this one with the green edge. Edge the hog. There we are. And some donkeys. And a large rabbit. The kind of creepy looking one. Okay. I think the last thing I have to do is color. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I think the last thing I have to do is color this corridor. Yep. Peach and velvety peach. Don't think I'll take the same approach as I've done to the previous walls. So this will be like, the sides will be one color. And the edges will be another. Because this is potentially where adults will walk in as well. And don't want to blind them. Because the kids' eyes are already overstimulated to the max. Yep. And there. Whoop. And get this done. And I think this is the last stuff I need to do here. Ta-ding! Okay, so I have 2137. This does not seem to increase any coinage on my part. Which is a bit sad that I didn't integrate like gardening into this job. Because like just imagine the kids wanting to play outside and they're like, no we can't, there's too many thistles and nettles and stuff. You'll come back home covered in rashes and scratching yourself until you're bloody. Peel all of your skin off because it hurts and stings so bad. You get blisters. just hate it. Accidentally stepped on a bee. Brushed up against an ant's nest. Well, at least they can play in the front yard now. This is all I'm doing for free, lady.